Hey guys, it's Calliope, and I'm going to attempt to draw a flurry heart and probably paint a little bit. This is just a video for kind of fun. I may or may not say stuff, I don't know. If I don't, I'll just speed up the video. So yeah, I'm going to try my best. I have my sketch on the side that I did of her earlier. And I also have my reference picture on my computer, so I'm going to use both to try my best. So, I'm trying to find a place to put this so I can actually see them without being in the way. And please do not insult my ability to draw. I am not the best artist in the world, and neither do I claim to be, so. I'm only going to probably do her face, mainly because it'll be easier to get it on my canvas. And it'll be easier to paint later, so. Why am I using a big eraser? Because the eraser on this does not work. It makes everything really black and hard to work with. So that's my reason for that. Flurry Heart's an interesting character. I'm hoping she'll have more to do with the series eventually, but as of right now, I'm not really sure what her portion of the show will be. Maybe in the future she'll have more, but right now she's a baby, so I guess we can't judge her too much. Honestly, who of us when we were babies thought we'd be able to do anything? Honestly, I never thought I'd be on YouTube when I was younger, so honestly, I didn't know what YouTube was when I was younger, because I don't know when YouTube actually came out. Yeah. So, I probably just made myself sound really stupid, but if you know, put in the comments down below when YouTube started. I don't claim to be very smart, so I don't mind. Yeah. There's her face. I had to decide how else to take this picture, because I don't have a lot of room. So I think I'm not going to put her wings in here, but I am going to try to add some of her body. I'm going to use the back of my pencil even though it doesn't work. This is an interesting sound that I'm getting from my canvas. I know there's a lot of fan base around for Flurry Heart, and I know when I did my review I didn't say much about her. I don't really know what to say about her. I think she's going to be an interesting character, but I don't know how they're going to use her exactly. So until they show us exactly really what she's going to be used for, I don't really know how to feel about her. I'm going off a picture I found on the internet and also the picture I drew of her. So it's not going to be the same, but it's going to be fairly close, I hope, to what I drew before. That looks slowly disconnected. The reason I'm doing this is I drew a couple other pictures of the other princesses, and I figured I should add Flurry Heart to my small collection. I'll take a picture and put that at the end of the video once I get done with this one, and adding her into my group of other pictures that I have of the princesses that I drew and painted. Yeah. Trying to see if I can find a picture with her wings closed underneath of her. So a lot of pictures just have her wings out. When her wings are closed, they kind of look disconnected, actually. But we're going to try it. But yeah, I'm hoping Flurry Heart will be interesting. And I said this a couple times, but a lot of times with couples, they always strive to have them have a kid right away, which is kind of awkward. Because just because you get married doesn't mean you need to have kids. If I ever get married, I'm never probably going to have kids. And I say that with a grain of salt. So, but who knows, I could probably someday be eating my own words. So, someday maybe. I'll regret what I say, but... Hopefully that looks right. I can't really tell if her wings look disconnected or not. Meh. I think that's about done. I'm gonna go ahead and probably paint it in now. Cleaning up the area. And now for the fun part of actually getting her colors to look right. This is actually going to be fun. I just am using acrylics, and I can probably say that most people are not going to like this. I'm just using acrylics because that's what I have a lot of. I don't usually paint with anything outside of acrylics. Like, I'll show you what I'm talking about. This kind of acrylic. So, who knows? Maybe that's not going to be terrible. I'll be right back. I forgot something to mix paint. Okay, now I have something to mix paint on. I just had to get a paper plate. Paint. And I have nothing really greatly expensive for paintbrushes either. I just have cheapo paintbrushes, so I decide what I want to work on. I'm just trying to draw where her main colors need to be separated. Weird noise. It looks like it's going to rain today, so I do apologize if it's too dark in here. I'm going to turn the light on a second. Don't know if that will help at all, but who knows. And I apologize if my head gets in anybody's way, because I'm trying to do my best to see what I'm doing as well. And I apologize for whatever background noise may get in. I'm not really sure what will happen when I'm filming because I'm home alone most of the time. But sometimes weird noises happen. Furnace starts running for some odd reason in the middle of summer. Not the furnace, the air conditioning. Sorry. I'm not very smart. I know these colors are probably the wrong shade as well, but I'm doing what I can with what I have, so that's what I'm doing. And I'll probably pause this video several times. Well, you guys won't notice. It'll play straight through for you guys, but I'll have to stop and let it dry and then go on. Flurry's heart's eyes are a lot lighter than the color that it's on her hair. I'm going to try to separate some of my blue because I make way more blue than I really needed. I apologize again because my paint makes weird noises. I know this video is kind of random. I just got bored this morning and I was like, you know what could I do to entertain myself? I know, I can make a video and paint for a few minutes. Sadly, that's how most of my videos come to be. I'm like, what am I doing? Oh, nothing. Okay, I'll do something interesting. And this doesn't involve anybody other than me, so I can set my tripod up and not need my cameraman. So, which was a great help during Anime Iowa with my filming. There's not a lot probably in that video. I'm trying to remember everything that got filmed. I got really distracted and really busy at con, so some of it's not going to be 100% probably the best videos I've ever done for con. And I didn't do daily vlogs this year mainly because I just didn't have a lot of time to do them because I was busy hanging out with friends. I almost said playing with friends, so it sounded very disturbing. Hanging out with my friends and whatnot. Spent most of my weekend looking for people, which was interesting. I met a lot of nice people this year, so it was fun. Con's always fun. But hoping I'll see people next year and have just as much fun. And I'm kidnapping one of my friends, Mira Bramer, and gonna make her go to con because she keeps refusing. And so, what are good friends for other than making them do something that they don't want to do? But yeah, Flurry Heart's not white, but she's kind of like a pink and the off-white, which is gonna be interesting to get the gradient on here. Looking through my paintbrushes. I have a lot of odd shaped paintbrushes in here. I'm not even sure how I got all these. I think they belonged to somebody else, or I bought them from somewhere. This one just doesn't paint very well. Man, that's a really dark shade. Like when I'm working with lighter colors, it's kind of frightening when you have to use such a dark color. Yeah, that paintbrush is not working very well. Keep wanting to whistle, and I don't really know why. Her eyes kind of look soulless right now. They're like dark and evil looking. Maybe they'll like lay off on the black for a little while. Oh my. Alright, find a paintbrush so I can do... Her hair like is pink and purple gradient. That's gonna be interesting. I'll probably do it purple and then I'll add in some pink after a bit. Outline this is gonna be interesting. I'm already thinking this is gonna be fun to try to outline. Most of my paint is fairly quick drying, so it should be okay. Except for where I got really thick, it'll probably need to dry longer. This will be fun to add her to my collection of pictures that I have already. I just like painting. Sometimes I'll sit down and buy cheap canvases. I think these are like $5 for the flat ones. Like that. They're fairly cheap and for entertaining oneself for a few minutes. Yeah. Keep going, humming the My Little Pony theme song. Yeah. So I apologize for being annoyingly singing. I don't really know what I'm doing in this video, other than rambling. So I'm gonna be quiet now and paint. Odd having the house being this quiet, because usually I'm blasting something on my computer while I'm doing this. So having it this quiet is kind of strange. Oh wow, I got a lot of black on that brush. Trying to find brushes that aren't completely covered in paint. I honestly don't know how long this video is actually going to be. Probably close to a half an hour, actually, time I'm done. But there's that. I also have a bucket with paint off to the side that I'm pouring from. Ah, that was way more pink than I meant to. Oops. It's not like I don't have a buttload of pink that I could waste, but I don't want to waste my paint. But I can try not to waste paint. Yeah. This is what happens when I'm working on projects. It's a lot of awkward noises and semi like screaming sounds. A little pony. Try to do painting in her tongue. That looks awkward. Hmm. Smack, 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 smack. Smack, smack, smack. Yeah, I got too much paint on my brush. Hey, that worked, kind of. Man, there's still a lot of black on this tiny little brush here. Trying to tell the difference between her tongue and the inside of her mouth is going to be fun. Still have too much water on this brush. Other than her mouth looks like a giant blob, sure. Oops. No mistakes, right? No such thing as mistakes, just happy accidents, right? And I'm sure everybody's going to go like, oh, the Grace, shut up. I'm not Bob Ross and I'm not going to pretend to be. Hopefully they'll get fixed out later. Sorry, I'm seeing cars. I'm waiting on my brother to come and work on stuff. Oh. More than I meant to be putting there, but. Interesting. Okay, I think that's good. I'm going to try to mix a little more of my pink over on the side. Yeah, I have a lot of red and pink mixed together. I don't know why. Now I'm sounding like a cat because I can. It's mainly the gradient right around her base of where her hair starts. And where the light reflects mainly. Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop and let it dry, and then I'll come back. Alright, now that that's dry, I'm just I just had this idea with markers to kind of help outline. Yeah, kind of. Once again, I apologize if my head gets in the way. I'm just trying to see where everything needs to be outlined. This is just so that way my black I don't screw up when I'm painting. Because painting with black is very hard not to accidentally smudge all over stuff. I don't have all the colors I need to outline, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Trying to remember what else I have to do before I'm done and find where I put all my paint brushes. And that's way too watery. Now, time for the interesting question of how to do her pastel pinky white color, which I'm still not sure how to do yet. Basically going over my outlines to make sure that they're dark enough. She's mainly white, so I'm gonna just go over with a light and get the sponge in it. Apparently my sponge wasn't where I thought it was gonna be, so I'll just use Kleenex. Oh, she has pink chicken pox. This is kind of like painting contour. I don't know what I'm doing. got too much blue. Now I'm just going to pretty much paint her semi-white. Just very lightly paint her white. Mainly hope to clean up those lines a little bit. Sure, you guys are gonna punch my head in this, but hey, if you ever wonder what the top of my head looks like. Oh boy. So yeah, I'm going to let that dry again and I'll be back to do the finishing outlining and whatnot. Okay, I'm going to finish outlining her and then I think I'm pretty much done. And then I'll probably just go ahead and add in a background, which I probably may or may not film, depending. So I just gotta clean up a few lines. Can't open the paint. Ah, got it. Do a little touch up and then yeah, this is pretty much done. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and clean it up, and then I'll take a finished picture when I'm done. So until then, I guess that's about it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.